for the cold shot. You can add a +2 modifier in there also. Alright, so you hit, let's hit, you definitely hit with a, to 2 is their armor class, well parry. You hit with a 4, so yeah, you hit it, it gives it its third wound. Well, go ahead and roll damage first. So it would be the knife damage. Oh, nice. You got a nice raise, you aced it. You did a total, nice job. You
did it.
Basically killed it. The toughness is 5 on that. You did 6. That's just enough. It was already shaken. So the zombie goes down as Betty's standing over this thing, pulling her knife out of the head of the zombie. As the zombie goes down lifeless on the floor, not moving at all, not trying to get up, nothing.
Yeah,
Good job, Eddie.
tiny, and it's steak knife, so it's serrated, so I'm probably having difficulties getting it out.
Yeah, you give me a strength check really quick. Just give me a strength check. Oh yeah, you're able to pull it out rather easily. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that after the game tonight, Willie.
No problem.
All right, so you guys are out of combat. I'm gonna take your cards away, but that's not too bad.
Nope.
I thought the combat was pretty good.
Comment, though.
Mm-hmm.
I know you probably want me to jump right in there and fight, but I'm also trying to roleplay my character as well.
Yeah.
Oh
She's gonna
no,
have to
go
grow
for
into
it.
that courage
Well-
to face a zombie 101.
That is the same thing as well, is that I don't care to fight, but one of my character's things is the cautious. I'm not just going
I'm
to run
going
in
to,
and not knowing what I'm fighting.
Hand out, I'm going to squirt some hand sanitizer for everyone.
Right here, dude. Right here. I touched that damn thing. I hit it in the face, girl.
Yeah,
Some of that.
you fisted it well. Here's some, hand cleaner.
My little token over there.
So I believe Puck is still shaking, if I'm not mistaken, right? Puck is still shaking a little bit.
Shaken on one wound.
I think that's a pretty good shaken symbol right there. I think,
Yeah, that's a good one.
or maybe the
Try to
guy.
remove a wound from him, I guess.
Or what do you
I don't
guys
know.
think about that
I'm gonna
one?
take a look at it.
The guy screaming. That might
Yeah, I
be
like
good.
that. I like that one.
Okay, let's go with
The
that. That's
screaming guy,
shaking.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh my God, Puck, did you get bit?
oh, he got
Go and
bit.
try and wrap an ascot around him and try and patch up this wound. Buck, what's wrong? Did they bite you anywhere, man?
Well, you know what
Let me
we're
take a
going
look.
to do?
My arm. Oh my.
I'm not
Also,
familiar with heal checks, Dave.
Pathfinder-
But I'm trying to heal him.
Yeah, you need to do it within the hour so the wound is
Yeah,
fresh. It's called the golden hour, I think.
You gotta get on it straight. Yeah, so 7. I don't know what that does though.
That's a raise for healing. Let me see. Hold on.
Well, be -1 because he has a wound.
Do you deduct his wounds from it too?
Yeah, his and
Yeah,
yours.
you hit both. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't
get
know
to
that.
6, but that still doesn't.
It still doesn't. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, that
Thank
kills
you,
one wound.
Vieira. If you know so much about healing over there in Anastasia, come on, you come help me.
Well, my character on Saturday will be
I-
healing.
Sis, I learned this in the YMCA during summer youth camp. What are you talking about?
Right. I'm putting like some whatever kind of rags I got. I'm wrapping that shit up. This is some straight up field medicine. Some redneck
Cletus-
medicine like Cletus is talking about.
Cletus can lick
Pull
your
it from your
wound
back
too.
pocket.
Yeah.
Healing is the art of stopping
one of
wounds
my
and treating
multi-purpose
existing
rags.
injuries. In general, every success and raise on the healing roll eliminates a wound. Okay, the healer must subtract not only his wounds from the roll, but the patient's wounds as well. So let's go to page 87 for specific information. So you got your wild die helped you out on that. Look like.
Sure enough.
Man, isn't that so nice that there's a wild die in this game? I mean, seriously,
Yeah, that's
the
true.
wild die is like
Yeah.
crazy.
When I look at these zombies' breeches, do either one of them have a skull ring in their back pocket?
No, they don't.
A skull ring. Oh my god.
Shucks.
He starts into pain.
So I guess that would get rid of your shaken status, right? I guess it would, because if it cures a wound, that it would probably it would cure the shaken too. It would have to.
Does shaking persist after combat? I'm not sure
I don't
about all
know.
these things
That's
today.
I don't know. That's,
Well,
that's
I know that the shaken status and the wound are separate from each other.
Mm-hmm.
The wound
Well, yeah, they are.
persists.
Yeah, the
The
wounds
shaken
does.
status, I don't know how long that lasts.
Well, let's look it up.
We'll get this shit figured out.
Help me! Help me!
Yeah, it's only only got to look this stuff up one time. So,
That's right.
37.
I just wrapped your arm up. Quit hollering. You won't just standing up there like a dumbass drooling. He wouldn't ever bit your ass. Wait, hold on. He got bit.
It doesn't-
okay,
it doesn't
I
say.
kind of run away from him.
It just doesn't say.
Give
If
me
the,
that lotion there.
Squirt, squirt.
Cool.
yeah, you would stay shaken until you just basically make a successful spirit roll. That's how you would just get rid of it. Basically, that's what it seems like. Failure, you remain shaken. Success, you're no longer shaken. But if you get a raise, then that would get rid of your wound. Yeah.
So I have to do a spirit roll.
Yeah, give it, and hope to God you roll high. No, that's not good. But I believe
How's
Dee
the wild
Dee's
dive zero?
Dee Dee's healing because he's got a wound, so he's -1
Yeah,
to the
that's
roll.
Right. I forgot about that. Well, he
So-
shouldn't have a wound anymore, though. I've already healed
He
him.
was at yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You heal the wound, so I just wanted to see what his
He's
spirit
still got
roll-
snake eyes, though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't taken it out already.
Yeah, let's just say that you're not shaking anymore, okay? But you're feeling pretty bad. You're starting to sweat, and Cletus, you're also starting to sweat a little bit too, my man. You're starting to feel a little under the weather for some reason.
Vera, Betty, let's get
Okay.
away. Let's get away from these guys. They don't look so good.
Remember you did the old I sucked the wound in her arm.
No, I did not.
You
Look
did.
at the video.
We
you
looked
did.
at the video. We did.
I'll go back and watch the video tonight because
Please
no, I
do.
did not.
Okay.
Please do.
Unless one of you all volunteered when I had to get up and run out and temple or something.
No, this came out of Cletus's mouth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
do
no.
some redneck medicine. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna suck the poison out.
That's it.
No,
Because you were looking-
I'm
No,
gonna
no.
suck it right where he bit her at. This is explicitly stated.
no,
Yeah.
I said I would pour vodka on it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Cletus,
you
what's
guys
wrong with you? You turning green, man.
you guys are
You
out
okay?
of you guys are out of combat. Puck, you have a Benny left. Everybody else has all their Bennies left.
Alright, cool. So now
Uh,
we're headed what direction? Or
I can take those symbols off me now.
Yeah, you can take all the symbols off of you now. So
Like a
Did we
general
determine
with
about
all
the
them
shaking?
badges on.
just as he's not shaking anymore. Just as the combat ends, a couple more of the security guards around the corner because they heard the gunfire coming from Jason Kirkman, and Kirkman turns around and he orders both of these guys to go down to the security suite, and grab all of you guys Glock 9mm and a bunch of clips. And he said, and he tells them the code for the locker, and just so everybody can hear it. And he says that he'll be right back. So one of the other security
I'm a little
guards,
stupid, Dave. I'm gonna try and remember this.
Mhm.
Can I?
yeah, sure,
Can I
it's
like make a notice check or
sure.
something to try and remember the code?
sure, yeah, you can, yeah, absolutely, you can do that later on, yeah. All right, so
Trying to. I'm saying it to myself over and over.
yeah, you say it a couple times to yourself.
I can't remember that. I don't remember it though, Dave.
I know, I see that. So he's already ordered his
Damn.
officer to go get
Many
weapons
numbers.
for you, and a couple of the other security officers are checking the wounded in the hallway, and it seems like they're starting to. It looks like they're starting to turn, and the officers are like, "What do we do?" It looks like they're starting to come back to life, but not as humans. So Kirkman says, put a bullet in their head, and the security officers, they put bullets in the heads of these passengers.
Bam, bam.
And do I have time to like stop them before they shoot them, Dave? Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, just take this knife and stick them in the head with it. See if that works first. We got to test the waters here.
So
We don't need to be wasting all our bullets.
No, Kirkman says he turns to all of
Well,
you
not only
guys,
that, that's noise.
and he says, "I'm giving you the weapons that you need." He goes, "I am begging you to please help me. I need help. You guys have been here basically since the beginning of this outbreak. You guys kind of know what's going on, and I truly, honestly need your guys' help. I'm getting you weapons. I'm getting you ammunition. That's all I can give. I have nothing else that I can give. We don't have no types of automatic rifles. We're just a cruise ship, so we have
Give me keys to life
9mm.
mode.
They're on the side of the boat. If you'd like to take one, you're more than welcome to take one. He's asking. He's like, I cannot force you to help me. I'm probably going to be careerless, jobless. Hell, I could even die in the next 5 minutes. I don't know, but I would still desperately like to have your help. And this is you guys are kind of talking around for a couple minutes. You know,
Yeah, I'm agree with him for the time being. Yeah, we got you, man. We got
I'm
you. So
agree.
long as we got some guns and stuff, we can protect ourselves and whoever we run across. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan.
Yes, I'm very curious about Mr. Forthington, so
Yeah,
I
we
want
need
to
to go
see
to his
him.
room. Yeah.
That's
That's where we
goddamn-
were headed, Gira. We were going somewhere else, though. I done forgot. I can't remember shit, man. I'm gonna take another ox.
keep taking those off. Keep taking those off. I think that's like the third one you've
15.
used. Yeah, there you go.
That's the third one. I used
right.
one of the other ones at one time too.
Yeah. So several minutes go by, and the two security officers come back up with a duffel bag full of guns and ammunition. Now I'm gonna put you guys back over on the other page. Check out Mr. Hains' picture. That's so good.
I know, I love it.
Howdy, y'all! I got my.
Nice one.
I love it. It's so fucking awesome. It takes a lot of time to kind of find the pictures that you really want. It's like it.
Yeah, like the image that you have in your mind's eye.
Yeah. So as you guys
All I
are,
know is now I want to watch The Love Boat.
I know, Captain Stubing, whatever his name is. All right, so you guys get a Glock 9mm, as you can see, and you get 3 clips. So
Wait,
He-
this
he
is
had-
each?
this is each. Everybody gets a gun, which is a 9mm Glock. So you can put that on your character sheet or however you want to do it.
Yeah. I hold it up like a wet rag in 2 fingers. I don't know how to use this.
Well, that's okay
Well, why don't you-
because I'll show you how to do this. I'll show you how to load it. I'll show you how to ready yourself with it, and I'll show you how to hold it, and I'll show you how to fire it. So, who has not experienced shooting a firearm before?
Are these standard 17 round mags?
Obviously,
or are we
me.
talking-
They're 17 round mags. So yes, everybody gets.
Okay.
Everybody has 68 rounds apiece, which is a piece is that's 68 rounds is a pretty good amount.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, it depends on how many zombies there are.
Oh, so there's a clip
Yeah.
in it already too. Okay,
Yeah,
I
there.
got you.
Yep, there's a total of 4 clips total. 17 in each clip and 17 in the gun itself. And I'll give you the stats for that
Well,
if you guys
is-
want to put it on your sheet or whatever.
Yeah.
So is this a Glock 21 or 20,
No, it's a
Or
17.
17.
It's a 17 if it's a 9mm.
17? Okay.
Can I hold it sideways, Dave?
You can, but I'm going to give you a -2 penalty for holding it sideways. For going gangsta.
Right.
Yeah,
I just put a gat on my sheet.
that's good. So let's see. What does this do? I think it does a 2d6. So Glock 9mm, yes, it does 2d6 damage. The range is 12, 24, and 48. 12 squares, no penalty. 24 squares -2. 48 squares -4. You have weighs 3 pounds, and the rate of fire is 1.
Cletus, can you modify this to fully auto?
Yeah.
What was the damage again?
Hold on, never mind. This Puck over here, he was playing with some paper clips and bubblegum the other day. I think he knows some shit like this. But
Dave, say it again. What else?
I can't get it to let me change the damage that the gun does.
it's a Glock 9mm, 4 clips, 68 bullets. Well, 4 clips counting the 1 in it. 68 bullets total, 2d6 damage, 12, 24, 48 range increments. 12 is no mod, no penalty. 24 is
Yeah, see,
negative.
you
48
got
is no
Cletus.
penalty.
You put that under melee weapons. You need to get rid of that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And you need to go down to
Yeah.
the next one where it says ranged weapons, non-strength based. There you go.
10-4.
Roger that.
The range you don't have to change, just damage into 2d6.
2d6 damage. That is correct, sir. All right, so Kirkman thanks you guys for risking your lives, and he asks all of you if you have any other family on the ship. Does anybody? Is everyone here? Are you all by yourself? Do you have other passengers with you? That's another one of my concerns. He says.
I'm by myself.
Betty got her boy here with her. We don't even know what's going on with him.
Yeah, he said he was seasick when we last saw him in the security office.
When's the last time you saw him? That was
A
what?
few minutes ago in the security office.
All right, so he's basically Jason's instructing all of you guys to go to the more secure crew deck. You guys can get your families, get all your belongings, get there really quick, and then basically I need you guys to meet me back. Meet me back here, and then I'll give you guys a couple minutes to get your family together, get all your stuff together, get your shit, take it to the crew place. Tells a couple of the security officers, he tells a couple numbers where there's nobody's at, and they help you. They help you get your son, Betty. They help everybody get their things, all your personal belongings, and now you're on a more secure area of the ship, which is actually there's nobody there. I mean, it's basically sort of
Good.
like a ghost town area of the ship.
I got
You're
my
a good
dip.
shot.
I got my dip and liquor.
All right, so you guys
oops,
are.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, go for it.
No,
So-
you heard a gunshot. I said, oops, sorry.
So yes, Vera. He does Kirkman, as everybody's kind of talking with one another. He takes just a couple minutes. He shows you how to load the gun. He shows you how to he takes a couple bullets out and shows you how to pack the bullets into the clip. He shows you how to look down the barrel and aim towards the eyes at the end, or whatever the target is on the end. And
The
this
sight.
is the sight. You just squeeze the trigger. You just pull the trigger, and that's it.
Now, for a technical matter, what do we, I guess we use the shooting skill to fire the weapon?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
would shooting skill. Yep. And I believe.
And since it's untrained, I can put it in my skills, but I put a -2 to it, right?
-2. Yeah.
Alright.
So just think if you were shooting something untrained with 2 wounds and you were like shaking and stuff. Oh my God, that would be. You'd have to get like 3
would
raises to
go.
hit. Yeah, you'd have to get like all these raises to hit anything. It'd be great. That's what I like about Savage War. It's actually kind of realistic. It's especially with the wounds and stuff. There's no, I have 75 hit points. You know what I mean? It's like you get hit 3 times, you're toast, man.
Game over, dude.
Yeah. It's more realistic. That's what I like about it.
I almost was game over.
All right, so he basically, meet me back on this deck. I'm going to give you an hour. So he says he needs to clear his head for a little while. He's going back to his room. A couple of his other officers are there. They're going to make some rounds. You guys have been taken to the new crew deck. It's nice and quiet there. You guys are all in. Basically, you're all in 2 rooms, but they're conjoining with a door in the middle, basically. Sort of like, when your parents took you and your brothers and sisters and you guys got the 2 rooms with the door in the middle. That's basically what it is. Really nice, though. I mean, the rooms are definitely nice. And you guys are free to talk about. You guys are free to talk about with one another. Everybody has a Glock 9mm with 68 rounds. I like it.
67.
I like it. Oh, that's, yeah, if you wanted to pop a round off, yeah. All of a sudden, do a 2-hit roll for me. Let's see if it went through anything and hit someone in a room.
I just did one.
I'm
Oh,
so
well done, yeah.
God.
Oh my gosh! No, you hit the target you were looking for. All right, so he says he'll meet you here in an hour, and then in an hour you're going down to the engineering room. We're gonna try to get this power back onto the ship because frankly, guys, the ship just cannot be dead. It cannot be in a dead float. He goes, this thing, if there's any bad weather arise, we could actually capsize, and that would not be a good thing. So we need to
Right.
get this power back on.
Will it sink?
Sure, any boat can sink, Vera, of course.
So we gonna meet him back at the engineering room in an hour.
Yes, we are going to be in 1 hour. Meet me back here, the same exact spot, and here's the stairwell, and it goes right down, 3 flights, 3 decks down to the engineering. And he says it's basically the engineering deck is about 900 feet long. It's pretty much the entirety of the ship.
Okay.
If this place is swarming with these creatures, is there another place to meet? You always want to back up.
I will meet you at the engineering room if all else fails. If this place is just overrun, and he has one of his security personnel give you a map of the ship, and he also traces several other routes that will lead you to where you need to go to meet him at the entry to the engineering room. And he actually looks at you and says, that was a great idea. He says, I'm sorry, I'm just super tired. I just wasn't thinking. So if we don't meet up here in an hour, I'll see you guys down in the engineering station.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, just
Very
where we at now? Is there any food or anything in here, Dave? What's in this room?
Yeah, there's food. There's a couple of there's a stocked refrigerator in each room. There's a bar. Cletus, I want you to give me a vigor
right.
check, Cletus. Puck, I also want you to give me a vigor check, please.
Okay.
Vigor, please.
Puck, what's up with your goddamn rolls, bud?
I don't know.
Wow, Bubba Cletus. All right.
Cut his arm off. Before
Yeah.
it makes him crazy.
Puck, you're kind of like, as it was bandaged up from, Dee Dee taking a couple of makeshift bandage, ripped pieces of shirts and stuff from other dead passengers. You're lifting up this, and this wound just looks so horrible. I mean, it's starting to, go green and black around the edges of the wound. What are you gonna do,
Cletus,
Puck?
hold Puck. I'll have a knife.
Well, this is Puck's just looking at it. I mean, is anybody... Puck, are you showing anyone or what? Because I know you just kind of glanced down at the
Yeah, I
wound.
do it in full view.
Oh, this motherfucker gonna die. I get as far away from Puck and Cletus as I can reasonably in this room.
I say, anyone wants to... Yeah, I don't think it's going to heal, so... Get it off.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Okay, Cletus. Hold him down, Cletus.
Betty, do you have anything to
Do it
comment
farm
on
all
this?
the time.
Betty,
You hold him down, and I'll stomp the knife through his arm.
you're kind of looking at this, Betty. Give me a knowledge cinema check, please, to see if you can kind of recall anything from your experience with motion pictures and cinema and stories. And actually, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful roll. So
While
you
she's doing
get a
that, I'm thinking,
raise.
wait, we need fire.
Yeah. Yeah, she gets a raise on her knowledge check. So, Betty, you definitely
PhD?
concur. Yeah, you definitely concur that what they're doing makes a little bit of sense to you. So, if you want to chime in on that, Betty, you're more than welcome to do so.
Puck, do you want to shoot a bite on?
Here, Pug, I got some Johnny
what?
Walker. Let me
We
pour
need
this here
fire.
Johnny Walker down your mouth real quick.
Yeah, and give me also something up to bite on.
Yeah, I ain't getting
Did
close.
he?
I ain't getting close to this stuff. No, I'm still as far away as possible. I don't want his blood to
Stick
get
your
on
arm in
me or
his mouth.
nothing. Yeah, I didn't know it was
No,
like this.
give
No,
us-
y'all go ahead. I ain't even gonna look at this shit.
Here, I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna tell him to bite down on the knife handle.
Alright, well, if you've got him, I'll start the carving.
Lay his leg down there and put the knife on it, and I'll try to stomp it through. That way it'll be fast.
Hurry up, I
okay.
say, before I put the knife handle in my mouth.
I'm just going to take it off right there at the shoulder joint. It should be fine.
Oh my God, it's the shoulder. I love it.
You look like
I mean, we have to act fast because Mr. Hains turned
like you
very
deboning a
quickly.
chicken or something
Wait a
over there,
minute.
Vera.
Does he?
Normally, it takes, depending on the person, 24 hours or so.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you
I'm
can see-
halfway through.
Puck's starting to
Puck.
turn like light gray and stuff. I mean, he's looking really bad.
Puck, are you wearing a belt?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take his belt off of him, wrap it around his arm right above the bite, and cinch the belt down just
It's
as
like
tight
a-
as I can.
It's like $1,000 Versace belt, but yeah, he's got one. On,
Doesn't matter at this point.
And someone light the fire. We're gonna need some fire. Carterize this.
Sure,
As
there's
I continue
a
cutting.
there's a small there's a couple kettles you could probably start something on fire in the room.
Yeah, actually, start pulling
There's a
start pulling
porch.
the
Well,
bulbs
we've
out
also
there's
of
a
the,
porch
established that
also.
Puck is a smoker, so chances are he has matches or a lighter on him.
Oh, I got a
Right.
zip
Or
up.
you can pull those bulbs out of the light fixtures, and we can use those. Nice and
Whoa.
hot.
Oh,
Okay. Some crazy shit. Look,
Alright,
just
I'm
put,
finished cutting
just put a
through it,
bullet
you know.
in my head, Vera. Don't cut my arm off. I want to die in one piece.
All right, so you're getting all this. Cletus is taking Johnny Walker, shoving it down Puck's throat. Betty has given Puck a shoe to bite on. See, your son is now with you also, Betty. The security guards brought Sam, and he is wondering what the hell is going on here, Mom. There are dead people everywhere throughout this entire ship. What in the hell is going on? Yeah,
stand up
dude,
with the
like,
bloody knife.
Mom, what's like going on in here, dude?
And I look at the kid. I say, "Who's
Has
next?"
Nicole as a son?
Sorry about that, Vera.
Come on, who's next? I got the knife warmed up.
Go, Vera.
Keep cutting, Vera. Keep cutting.
All right, Puck.
It
So
takes a while to get their flesh.
yeah, after about 30 seconds, the most exhilarating and the most painful 30 seconds of your life, you lose an arm. Your arm is taken off. It's not your main hand, but it's your left arm. Your left arm is taken off. I'm gonna let you inherit the one-armed hindrance now. So you now have the one-armed hindrance. They get your
Welcome to the club,
wound
buddy.
cauterized. They get you taken care of, man. They get you all bandaged up. They get the blood flow taken care of with your $1,000 Versace belt, and you now have the one-arm hindrance, which I'll read it out for you. One-armed major.
Good.
Whether by birth or battle, yours is by battle at least, your hero has lost an arm. Fortunately, his other arm is now his good one. Tasks that require two hands, such as climbing, suffer a -4 modifier. Ouch. So if you're climbing, it's going to be -4. Anything that requires two hands, -4. So if you're going to be using like a two-handed bastard sword, -4.